Hello and welcome to Caching Waves. Just wanted to show you the update we had from last video. This was 11 days ago. I need to update this one again. What I was looking for last time, this is where we are currently. We ended up just spiking through the 50. We got our fourth. And just going to do a quick analysis of where we are now. So I got to do an adjustment here. First of all, just zooming out a little bit, what we're looking for. I have this as a WXY or a expanded flat. So first of all, we had a zigzag here, ABC, and then we are looking for 5 waves down to complete, which would get us pretty far, pretty deep in this correction. On the daily, I'm not going to give you my macro count now. This is just rough placeholders. But on the daily, we're looking for an A, B, C to the upside, and I'll do a macro video at some point to give you some price targets. But right now, the 786 of that level seems to be the target on log scale, which is down around $50. And I believe this is a complex correction where we're actually getting a zigzag here to complete as a Y wave. So we're going to make an adjustment there just so we have both counts on the table. So you have W, X, Y to complete here. Which brings us down off in the expanded flat version, 1.618 was bringing us down to 52.36. And our extensions off the A wave would bring us down to the 2.236 as well. You can see there's a lot of matchup in that area. So if we have the WXY, this seems to line up with everything else in the market. We would have an A wave down, followed by 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, looking for the 5th. So that's what I'm looking for at the moment. And if we do fail, we'd expect another 5th wave down, perhaps as a close to double bottom, at which point our targets to the upside would be much lower. Okay, so what are we expecting over the next couple days here? It looks like we have 5 down. This could also be counted as a ABC, AB, no. A 1, 2, 3, we got overlap, so it'd have to be a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's an ugly count. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that could be our 3rd, because this would be a expanded flat. Oh, that's our 3rd. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, as an ending diagonal. We didn't make a new high there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we're still working on our 5th wave down, potentially. Sorry, just doing this in real time so you see. We have a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, short 4, and we have an ending diagonal 5. So we have 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. No, we need a little bit lower. We need to break this low. 2, 3. Looks like we could still be in this 4th. Well, as of right now, this needs to fill itself out. So it's either a zigzag at the moment, or we get one more lower for our 5th wave. Either way, I would expect to either make a slightly new low and then come back for a retracement, or come back for a retracement now and probably make an ending diagonal similar to other counts we've seen. Let me draw that out for you. So yeah, this looks complete. This looks good. Let's go down to the hourly. So right now we have a 1, 2, 3, and we don't have our fifth yet. This doesn't look like 5 waves, so that can't be the fifth. So either this is our wave 1 in a zigzag, and we're making a flat correction here, and would come down for 3, 4, and 5 to complete. So we'd be looking for an ending diagonal here, potentially to complete in a wedge pattern down between 49.54 and 52.36. And again, that would complete a WXY. And if we fail after that, we would expect to come up for a fourth. Let me just move these over. And we'd expect a fifth after that if we failed. But looks to me like this is the most probable scenario. So we would consider that most likely as our way to finish. All right, guys, that's the Litecoin update. Currently sidelined. I would want to wait for a pretty decent retracement at this point. Either from this level, wait for the 50 to the 618. I'll get you those prices one sec. Get rid of this. Looks like between 66.11 and 67.16 is where I would look if we came up here. This could also be a flat. We could just come up and double tap this. But if we come down a little bit lower, I would repin these fibs. If we make a little ending diagonal and that ends up making 5 waves, pull these fibs, and look for my short up at the 50 when this wave completes. So either way, paying attention to this. Sorry for the lack of updates on it. I'll be checking it on the daily now, looking for this short potential coming up down to about 50 bucks, which should be a pretty solid move if we came up from here. A nice 20% to the downside. So nice trade potential. Make sure to subscribe if you want updates on this. Like I said, I'll be posting pretty often on this. And thanks for watching.